We just stayed our first night at Forest Lake, Thousand Trails Forest Lake in North Carolina. And it's cold, but Kurt cooked breakfast.
It's chilly. It's like 40.
When I went earlier to do laundry, it was 35. And the timer just went off. I'm on my way to go pick up laundry. So, walk with me. And look at this poor, pitiful little boy. You know, if he didn't bark like a monster, he could be outside. But, you know, he barks. Can't do anything about it, though. We haven't done a lot of videos recently. And I thought I'd try to... I'm just checking to make sure I'm not getting run over. But I'm going to try to do more videos, I guess. I don't look my best this morning because I got up and went straight over to do laundry. So that's where I'm going now, to pick up laundry. But we haven't done a lot of videos. You know, Kurt lost his dad back in December, and we really haven't done a whole lot, but we're getting ready to start doing some things. Starting in April, we're going to, well, in April and May, we're going to be heading back down toward Athens so we can go to doctor's appointments, things like that. And then we're going to start heading north. I just rejoined Harvest Host, and I think we'll talk about that more. And I'll talk about the reasons that we decided to do that again, because out where we're going, there are a lot more than where we've been. So I want to show you something really neat. Like I said, we're staying at Forest Lake, Thousand Trails Forest Lake, Advance, North Carolina. And this is how close we are to the lake. It's really pretty. I hear mowers, but it's been very quiet. I saw ducks earlier, but I don't see them. Oh, look at this. See the little bridge there? There's another section across there of RVs. Kurt was telling me this morning when he took Chip out that they do have a place with doggy bags, but not a place to put the bags once full. But we're close enough to this that we don't have to bring them back with us and put them in our little garbage can, which is nice. I'm going to walk up here. This is where one of the laundry rooms is. There's another one at a different area of the park, but it's within walking distance from me. But I did bring the car so I can bring them back. So I brought the laundry up with the car, put it in, walk back. I'm trying to get my steps in. Walk back to put it in the dryer. Then I walked back and had breakfast. Now I'm going to pick up the laundry. It is after St. Patrick's Day. Easter's coming up. This is where one of the laundry rooms is. They have 3 washers, 3 dryers. Pretty big. Fit all of our stuff in it. If nobody's in there, I'll show it. 3 washers, 3 dryers. And I came in here and found out that one of our loads is not dry. So, whatever. 3 dryers. The one over there is dry. This one is not. So I'm going to have to restart it. That does not make me happy, but sometimes it happens. It is what it is. I came in to check out just the bathrooms and the showers. There's 1 shower, at least in the women's, I'm assuming. In the men's also. It's a nice building. And I'm the only one in here. You can hear the echoing. But like, you know, we said, it's cold. It's March. And the pool is not open. movies up there. I'm assuming that you could borrow. And behind me, where I was showing them in to go, there's some books. If I have any books I'm done with, I may bring them down here and add them to the collection. But there are puzzles over there also. Microwave. I'm not sure what we're doing today. Kurt noticed yesterday that there's a problem with our water regulator, pressure regulator. So we may try to find a Camping World because what we have, there's a guarantee on it, so they'll swap it out for free. But we're probably doing that today. Other than that, I think we're going to relax until it gets warmer anyway. So we'll just see where the day leads. You can tell it's a little bit breezy. When we checked in yesterday, Chip was going bonkers. And there were no people around or anything, and we tried to figure out what he was barking at. They have up front, just inside the gate, a little bunny like these. I think it's a dog with bunny ears on. And I think he was barking at that because it was moving, but it was funny. They have putt-putt down there also. I don't think a lot of people will be doing that at this time of year. I'd be curious to see what it's like in the summer. There are some cabins over there. Somebody walking his beautiful golden retriever here. One thing about Thousand Trails, a lot of times, most places have annual sites available. I don't see that on any of these signs. But if you're staying here and you're not a member, they have seminars on Saturday. We're not looking quite yet at an annual site, but we are looking at an extended stay in Orlando. We'll keep you up to date on that, but we're going to try to book by the end of the month because we can save a couple $100 if we book by the end of March. Yeah, we stopped by the office because they were at lunch when we stopped by earlier. We're going to see if we have to pay for packages delivered. Some do, some don't. So we got to have some things delivered, medications from Amazon and things like that. Those are cute. Got a troll here. Established in 1868. So you don't have to pay for packages being delivered.
No.
So that's good.
Beep, beep, beep.
I know we're backing up. I want to show the thing I was talking earlier about, the little thing up here that Chip barked at. It's really hilarious. He was going crazy with that thing.
We're not going to go by it. You're going to have to walk.
No, we'll go by it sometime.
Yeah. Yeah, he was just going crazy.
We got to show that. It's hilarious. I don't remember if I showed our campsite this morning or not. But the little Easter flag. Yeah, I think I said something about it. The little Easter flag out now that St. Patrick's Day is over. And we have a fire pit. So we may have a fire or two, or I don't know. We're going to be here for a while. So the tree, we're a little close to the tree. We can't get our whole awning. We can't get the awning all the way out. It came out most of the way. The wreath is looking kind of bad. So won't be long till we get our red, white, and blue one out for Memorial Day and the 4th. Okay, this is the reason we were going to Camping World today.
Yep, we had a malfunction in our water regulator. And we don't take anything in unless it's being regulated by water, because it can blow out your whole RV.
Yeah, we started following the Facebook page for Fort Wilderness, and there are a lot of people that will post on there that have turned water off for people because it was just flowing out of their RV, which is not a good thing. So we always make sure that we have that. And if we're going to be gone for a while, sometimes we turn it off. Say again what you were telling me.
Okay, I'm going to change around. What I used to do is put the regulator before the filter, but I did find on this regulator that was damaged, there was a bunch of stud in the bunch of stuff in the filter. So we're going to try this and see if it extends, because we've been going through a water regulator every 10 months. You look back on the records. So yeah.
And we get these every 3 months or so, right?
Yeah, every 3 months on these.
Yeah.
We have these on an auto rotating thing.
Yeah, we get those through Amazon and have it set up to where we get them every 3 months.
Yep.
Another thing we got, I'll show it. Another thing we got at Camping World too is hopefully a shoe solution. So we'll see.
We'll see if it works.
Yep. Little man right here. We can't, oh, and look at that. Peekaboo. Little man right here. We can't leave him out for too long because he tends to get into stuff. And this one right here looks like she's ready to go out the door. Hey, Glovesy. So I'm gonna get him out. There he is. I'm gonna get him out. Hey, Chip. Hey, Chip. Okay. We haven't shown much since we've done some new things in here. This is the lamp we got too. This is the lamp we got at Lakeland Antique Mall. It was peekaboo. It was a desk lamp at Animal Kingdom Lodge. Glovesy. Yeah, hi. Say hi to everybody. She's a mess. Hi, sweet girl. We had these quilts and pillowcases and pillows under the bed for when the girls are staying, but the last time they stayed with us, they didn't even use them. They just used regular blankets. So we're just gonna put those. Look at our Easter pillows. Are those not the cutest? They're actually pillow covers that we found somewhere, and they were only $4.98 a piece, or $4.95, something like that. And we have 2 pillows that we covered. So these are going into this bag, and then you're probably going to use one for blankets too, right? Because we have blankets up here that we keep, but eventually we're not going to need the blankets. We have said we've been trying to eat at home a lot more than we have in the past. Gas prices are up, so we're trying,
Well, so is restaurant prices. I mean, we go to a restaurant, just a moderate restaurant, it's $50 at least.
Just for the 2 of us.
Even a fast food is $35. So
Yeah, we
crazy.
We decided to try to eat more of our own cooking. I mean, it is more cleanup, but look at that too. That's what. That's where our quilts went.
Oh yeah.
They're flat.
And a pillow.
Yeah, and there's a pillow in there. 2 quilts.
And it's totally flat.
2 quilts, 2 shams. Per sham, sorry.
Yeah.
So 4 total,
4
and then
shams.
1 actual pillow. So check it out.
Yeah.
And this right here, Kurt got to for our lights, and we'll show that at night. That's probably where we'll wrap up this video.
We haven't shown that yet?
Oh. No, we haven't done a lot of videos.
We had to
That's
walk
what I was
around and
saying.
show the lake and stuff. It's very pretty here.
Yeah, it is. Say hi, Chip. Hey. Hello. Say hi.
Oi.
Chip just got groomed. He is on guard. He is waiting to bark.
He's not waiting to bark. He's not barking.
Not yet, but he's waiting. He's on guard.
He only barks
Chip,
when there's
look
something
at
to
me.
talk about.
Hey, Chip, look at me. He's watching you. Oh, well. Yep, I said earlier that I saw some. There they are. How pretty the water is with the sun shining on it. We're crossing the bridge. Pretty sturdy. There he is. There's a better view of the cabins. But Kurt was saying on the map, those are just listed as regular cabins. And these are listed as what are called getaways. Don't know what that means. And if I find out,
I guess they want everybody else to get away.
I guess.
Get away, get away.
Some canoes here you can take out too. I'm assuming you probably get the paddles from this office, maybe? Yeah, no paddles here, so I'm assuming that's what you would have to do.
Yeah, there was a big fish right there.
This is the beach. I saw that on the map. Not very big, but I mean, it'll do. You got a couple of picnic tables here. And apparently you can swim in this lake, but
That's your own risk.
I don't know about that one.
You can swim at your own risk.
Swim at your own risk. Yikes.
How many gators do you think are in
I don't know about gators, but
there? Could be gators. You never know.
yuck. Catch and release fishing. Chip's gonna fall in the hole. He's over there sticking his head in the hole. I'm telling you, if he goes in the water, Kurt's in trouble. Getting ready for this flag to light up. It's really cool. Linda and Samantha gave these to Kurt for Christmas. And I guess to both of us. I guess it was to both of us. We found the one with the cardinals, and we really like those. But the one on the other side has a solar light.
We found the gophers.
I will, but that one has a solar light, and it will light up later, and we'll show that. And Kurt's building a fire.
Kurt is trying to build a fire.
All right, you've probably heard before that cardinals signify that a loved one is nearby. So there's a male and a female right there. So Kurt said,
I didn't even know that.
yeah, one's a male, one's a female.
Huh.
So one represents Kurt's dad. One represents my sister. Can also represent my mother.
And grandmother.
And grandmother. That right there soaks up all the sunlight during the day. And this will light up later. Isn't that cute?
Yeah, did you see it last night? It's pretty neat.
I think I'm going to do a video soon about things that I can't really do without. And Kurt was just saying that right there, he's got a hatchet.
That's why she's videoing me.
Yeah.
Number one.
Well, look at the fire
Guess what my number one is?
that you can't do without.
Yep.
Well, that's really nice. Thank you. All right, but show, I don't even know if that's a number 2, number 3, down the line, whatever. Right there, he said, I like my hatchet.
Yep, just getting the wood.
And I was wondering if that was one that he found somewhere or if Kenneth gave it to him.
It's a Kenneth.
Kenneth gave you that one. There you
No,
go.
brother.
Fire looks good. We had a fire starter left over from when we were at Magnolia Springs. And somebody was kind enough to take their wood out and leave it over there. We had just a little left, and I think you used some of that from over there, right?
Most of it.
Good. We'll be here until the 30th of March, so we're probably going to have to buy some more.
Hi. Hi, baby girl. Hi, baby girl. Glovesy's enjoying the outdoors from inside. We don't dare bring her out. We don't ever want to lose this little one. What a good little girl. We ended up with this rope light. It's 150 feet of rope light. And we've tried several different things and everything kept shorting out and wasn't long enough and got wet and it would stop working and blah, 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 blah. These are encased in plastic and they've done very well so far. I just put little stakes out at each corner of the RV and wrap it around. Hopefully we won't have any animals crossing over. From what I understand, they don't like to cross over in the light. They like to in the dark. We're enjoying some campfire. Lee's showing off her hair.
Why not? Paula did it. It's
Yep.
You did a good job.
Yep, Paula does a good job. Yep, we even got a campfire. Just a small one. Just a small one. And when it gets darker, I'll show you the lights.
Yeah, keep
on
waiting
the
for the flag to come
flag.
on.
Oh, they're about to come on.
Because we got some good sunshine today.
Oh yeah, today was what, 70?
Almost 70.
Yeah. So yeah, and the next few days are supposed to be just beautiful. 72 tomorrow.
I don't know. You said no rain until next Friday.
Yeah, no rain until next Friday. Today is
So
Friday.
that's a week
So
and a day from now.
yep, that'll be nice. This is our Easter flag. I cheated and I covered up the center.
I guess it has to be really dark before it comes on.
Yeah. Oh, it's just on the edge.
Oh, look at it go.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Yep. Yeah, we like our flag. Kind of cool. All right, well, I think we're going to head in. It's getting just a little touch of cold. And we're wimps. But yeah.
Alrighty.
And you can hear, I don't know if you can hear it or not, but right down there, that green light is the fountain we showed you before. You can hear it. Yep. St. Patrick.
Change colors?
I think they have a green for St. Patrick's. I would
Must
think.
have, yeah.
Yep. This is a nice place. So far we've liked it. We've only been here, this is our
This will be our
second night, yeah. So time will tell, but yeah. So far so good. All right, well, I hope everybody has a good night.